I'm Brandon with TourFit Golf Labs, and I'm here today with Frank Hawks. Frank came to us for a driver fitting, correct?
Right, correct.
What were you looking to get out of that driver fitting, and why did you, make an appointment with us?
Well, first off, I was noticing that my distance was going down. Actually, John Calibria, my head pro at the time, told me to come and get fitted with you, Brandon, and it's really worked out. Thank you.
So what we ended up doing with Frank was, after we got his driver, data on TrackMan, we noticed that the spin was wrong. It was way too high. He was using the wrong flexus shaft and the wrong weight. Once we found out what shaft, we ended up taking him into a Mitsubishi Basara, which was a much lighter weighted shaft. The kick point was obviously different.
Right.
We started controlling the spin. We actually brought the spin down significantly, about 1,000. And we gained in here about 15 yards to 20 yards. What did you notice with the driver outside?
Well, there were a couple of different things. Number one, I did gain about 15 to 20 yards, but my accuracy changed a lot more. I was able to hit the ball a lot straighter. Basically, it just helped my overall game. Being able to put the ball where I needed to have it, in the fairway.
Yeah, short and straight is okay. Short and crooked doesn't work in this game.
Yeah, but I'm averaging about 250 to 260 on my drives.
Yep, and we had him, before that he was a little bit shorter, and what we noticed was it wasn't from a swing issue. It was more from the driver he was using was giving him improper numbers that were hindering his performance. And we didn't necessarily need to swing it faster.
No.
We needed to get the ball speed and the spin rate that he should be getting out of his own clubhead speed that driver wasn't allowing for. We actually didn't have to increase anything as far as speed wise to get that 250.
Exactly.
We just had to get him a better fitted driver. We also found out in the fitting changing around ball a little bit made another difference. What did you find with changing the ball out on the golf course?
I contribute really everything to the fitting and to the lightweight shaft and the head on it. The shaft and the club head were the two main things.
Yeah, we changed around the driver completely, obviously.
And I have changed the ball in this last year because my club head speed is going down a little bit with getting a little bit older.
How old are you, if you want me asking?
I'm 71 now.
So he's 71, still hitting at 250, so obviously it's better than most. But most people would think as we get older that we're just going to lose distance and that's just the way it's going to be, no matter what. But once you go through a fitting, we can obviously find stuff that possibly could be wrong with shaft or head, and regardless of the age, we can give you distance, and that's what Frank came in for, and ultimately we found. We didn't know that there would be 15 or 20.
That really surprised me.
Like I said, at 71, I hope to be just walking around, much less hitting the 250 and shooting those numbers. But Frank's our general client. This is our general age that we see, somewhere to 50 to 70 years old. People struggling to hit it far, people struggling to hit it straight. And everyone just kind of accepts that it possibly could be them and not the club, but oftentimes we find that the club is really hindering the performance. So if you're out there and you have some of these similar needs or wants or desires, you can contact us at tourfitgolflabs.com or the number below. Thank you.